Welcome back, students. This is the session 5 from the playlist of Assertion and Reasoning. The chapter is Electric Charges and Fields. And today I have taken one question which is based on the topic of electric field. The question here is, now this question has got one assertion and the reasoning, and there are 4 options given here. This option A is correct option if A and R, that is the assertion and reasoning, are correct, and this reasoning is the correct explanation for the assertion. And B is correct if the assertion and reasoning are correct, but this reasoning is not the correct explanation for the assertion. And C is correct if A is correct, this assertion is correct, but this reasoning is not correct. And D is when both A and R, that is assertion and reasoning, are incorrect. So here the question is, the assertion is, in fact, the assertion part of this question is, on going away from a point charge or an electric dipole, the electric field decreases at the same rate in both the cases. And the reasoning given is, the electric field is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the charge or an electric dipole. Now we know that the electric field is inversely proportional to the square of the distance in case of a charge, in case of a point charge. If there is a point charge, then the electric field varies inversely to the square of the distance. Now in the case of the this electric dipole, we know that the electric field varies inversely to the cube of the distance from the center of the dipole. So in the assertion it is written, on going away from a point charge or a dipole on this electric dipole, the electric field decreases at the same rate. So here we see that this is the variation of the electric field in the case of a point charge, and this is the variation of the electric field in the case of an electric dipole. So from here, from these two relation, we can say that the electrical field does not decrease at the same rate in both the cases. So assertion is wrong. Now let's come to the reasoning. Here the reasoning, in the reasoning it is written that electric field is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the charge or an electric dipole. So this reasoning is also wrong, because in the case of a point charge, the electric field is inversely proportional to the square of the distance, but in the case of an electric dipole, the electric field is inversely proportional to the cube of the distance from the center of the electric dipole. So our correct option will be, since both A and R are wrong or incorrect, therefore the correct option is D. So thank you very much for joining this session. In the next session, I will be coming up with a different topic, but the chapter will remain the same, that is electric charges and fields. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.